Ja, ich bin's wieder. Okay, so nahe heran. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor's Pass. Und wir haben beim letzten Mal den Raymond Shields kennengelernt, der bei der bevorstehenden Verhandlung, die stattfinden sollte, Horace Knightley vertreten hätten sollte, bla. Und uns ein bisschen was durch ihn ein bisschen was haben wir auch was über das Gefängnis für Sachen erfahren. Zum Beispiel, dass dass dort Haustiere gehalten werden für eine Therapie. Und jetzt wollen wir einen der Gefangenen befragen, was die zu der Sache sagen können. So hier wie dieser. Und bitte hau mich nicht. He's completely ignoring me, sir. You there, do you know anything about the incident?
He's scary!
Don't be so cold. Come on, you can talk to us. Or, how about an introductory hug? Der bietet auch jedem eine Umarmung! Ich mag ihn! It's time. What was that? Sorry, was Uncle Ray's joke a little too much? Exercise time. Okay. Ein ehemaliger Boxer scheinbar, huh? Und sein Haustier... Ist das ein Eisbär? This man is clearly odd. I need to get some answers from him. Your name is? Me. I'm prisoner number D-259. J. Albert. Gotta raise my metabolism. I can't let my muscles rest. Muscles aside, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight. Half of the match is won even before it has begun. Yeah. Gotta make the weight limit. Are you entering some kind of tournament? Ah, perhaps as a boxer. Yeah, I'm a former boxer. Exercise is just a hobby of mine.
Well then, it sure looks like it's the bear's hobby too. He's hanging on like an apron. So cute!
This is Rocky, the polar bear. He's my partner. Oh Gottchen, der ist aber auch niedlich, aber dass er mir so schwitzt, das... Und vor allem, dass er einfach mal Rocky heißt! Etwa nach Rocky Balboa benannt. Geil. He's loosened his tongue. Maybe we can try asking him now. Where were you and Rocky at the time of the incident? Oh, I don't know anything. I got nothing to say to you. That's for me to decide. Now, answer the question. Didn't I just tell you? I know nothing. He has no intention of talking.
In that case, you've got no choice but to use that!
Yes, if he insists he has nothing to do with this, we'll just have to prove there's a connection. Mr. Albert, by all means, you will tell us what you know. Aha! Also doch. Logic Chess. Na dann. Gegen den guten Jay, den Boxer. Now, let's analyze the situation. A fighting stance. It seems that he has become agitated. In these circumstances, a direct confrontation would be pointless. When my opponent becomes agitated, I should calmly wait and see. When I see an opening, I will not hold back. Now, let's question him about his knowledge of the incident. To start with, I'll ask about his movements today. I'll have to tire him out before he sound of the bell. Okay, los geht's! Can you tell me what you have done today? Answer me! Huh? If you wanna fight with me, get into your fighting stance. Ich warte mal. What? Are you throwing in the towel already? It's not a fist fight. Welcome to the world that is chess. By the way, hasn't all that moving around tired you out? Don't underestimate my stamina. You want to test me? With that body of yours? Der will mich nur provozieren, komm. I ain't tired at all. Well, first off, I held back on my training today. I just stayed quietly in my cell. Quietly? Then what's with all that sweat? Buzz off! That's all I've got to say. I'm getting a little tired. Yeah. You're a well-trained boxer. However, you need more practice in the art of lying. Getting a little tired? That's not possible. You said that you stayed quietly in your cell just a moment ago. Oha, gegeben! Rocky, it looks like this is gonna be a tough opponent. Oha! This man looks like he's still hiding something. Next, I'll ask him about the time of the incident. Okay, time restored. Sehr schön. I do not need to use fists. My words alone are enough for a KO. Okay. Do you recall what you were doing at the time of the incident? Sleeping. Rocky was too. The incident happened just a few moments ago. You look wide awake to me. Muscles strengthen while they're resting. Sleep is important. Well then, I'm sorry to have woken you. Rest is a part of training, right? Oh! So you get it after all. Not bad, Mr. Prosecutor. Moment, was? Oh. I don't recall ever introducing myself as a prosecutor. How did you know? That's the conversation we had when we first entered this room. Were you, by any chance, eavesdropping on us? In that case, there's no way you could have been asleep. You lied to us! Aha! Gegeben! You got me there. You pack a nice punch. Yeah, I lied about sleeping. So what? I was just exercising in this room. You got a problem with that? Well, I now know he was awake. I should remember this clue. Okay, dann das nächste Thema. When the incident occurred, did you notice anything unusual about the prison? Huh? Answer the question! What was the situation like at the time of the incident? Sorry, but I got no answers for you. I was asleep then. Rocky was too. Let's try using that clue. Stop telling such an obvious lie. Didn't you admit it earlier? You were exercising. Looks like I just ate a counter. Your back's against the ropes and there's no way out. Just confess already. Hey, quiet down a bit. If outsiders like you make a racket, you'll frighten the animals again. Nochmal? You've been persistent. However, I'm afraid you're about to hit the mat. You said again just now. Did something happen earlier? To frighten the animals? Ah! Damn it! How could I have gotten sucker punched like that? Yeah! There was this great scream back then. It stalled the animals. Dang! I would never have lost in a real ring. Checkmate. Geschafft. Schachboxer. Ich glaube, Edgeworth wäre auch ein guter Schachboxer. Gibt's ja auch. I believe this proves that you do know something about this case. Damn. Okay, I'll talk.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth!
Yay! Gut gemacht! Don't lose focus, Kay. The real game has just begun. Let's just stop for a moment. Uncle Ray's got one important thing to say. It must be fate that has brought us together after all these years. Oh, wie er die Hände klatscht. Ist das nicht süß? I have received the opportunity to observe your skills carefully, and I'll be giving a detailed report to that person about how much you've grown.
Who is that person?
You didn't know? The truth is, this doesn't concern Kay. She doesn't need to know. Water! You scared me! Don't get so worked up! You can do what you like, it doesn't matter to me. How you have been leading your life ever since you were tainted by the Karma way. I'm sure that person would be interested. I feel that it's my duty to report it to him. I'll expose your mistakes here. I won't let you disappoint him any further.
Meine Fresse, von wem redet er? Mr. Edgeworth, just what are you guys talking about?
Don't concern yourself with it. Our only opponent now is Albert. Well then, let's hear it. What do you know about the case? You're gonna be sorry. Ach Menschenskind, ich hätte jetzt auch gerne gewusst, was das bitteschön mit Edgeworth und Ray zu bedeuten hat. Ach Mann. Recreation time ended around 10 a.m. I returned to this room and went straight off to my training. Just as I counted to 2, I heard a voice shouted out, "Ah! I've been stabbed!" It sounded like someone in pain, calling out for help. But I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my training. That's odd. You really weren't bothered by that shout. Even if I was, there was nothing I could do. Look out for number 1 before you look out for others. That's the basic rule in prison. Indeed. Even if you wanted to take a look, he'd still be locked in his cell. Is all that training equipment yours? You seem to have quite a collection. I got them from the supplier.
Supplier?
Entschuldigung. Gleich. Lässt dich ein Nickerchen machen danach. You can get just about anything if you put it in order. It's our secret shop. That's quite convenient. So if Uncle Ray wanted a cute girl, in that case, you should order a book on how to give testimony. Oh, wie Cockblock. Because I'm going to knock you down for the count in one hit. You're gonna KO me? Stop kidding around. Hey, don't ignore Uncle Ray. Der arme Onkel Ray. Der arme. Na dann. Oh Mann, kann ich mal endlich aufhören zu gehen? Verdammt nochmal. Es wird langsam nervig. Okay, er ging zurück in seine Zelle und begann dann wieder mit seinem Training. Und dann hörte er einen Schrei. I've been stabbed. Ich wurde erstochen. Someone in pain, calling out for help. Wenn das... Moment. Das kann dann aber nicht hier das Opfer sein, weil die Vermutung lässt schließen, dass er sofort tot war. Er hätte also nicht um Hilfe schreien können. Mr. Albert, can you hear my voice clearly? Why you? You mocking me? The victim received a fatal blow to the throat, which means he couldn't possibly have screamed. So, why did you hear a non-existent scream? There should have been a scream. There should have been one? Dang it! I auto-ripped it. Ah, verdammt nochmal! Ich punch mir gleich selber ins Face, wenn das so weitergeht. Bah! Mann! Oder ich trinke einen Schluck. Meine Fresse. Wozu habe ich denn hier meine Flasche? Boah, habe ich mir jetzt gerade wehgetan. So, besser. Weiter geht's. Ah! Dang it. I ought to rip that smug look off your face. Yeah, you're right. I never heard a scream. The one who heard it was the guy in the next cell. The next cell?
The next cell.
What's up? Yeah, I heard the scream. Recreation time had just ended. It happened after we returned to our cells. So then, I tell that guy I heard a great scream. Can you describe that scream for me? Sure. I never told that guy about the contents of the scream though. Ah! Someone! Come quickly! A man spin! Something like that. So it wasn't the victim. But rather, it was the first person to discover the body who screamed.
I see! That solves that mystery! So, there was nothing wrong with Mr. Albert's testimony.
Is that really true? Or is there still a problem with Albert's testimony? Ich sag mal ja. No, in this case, a new problem has been presented itself. Mr. Albert, why did you not hear the scream? It's odd that he didn't hear the scream, sir. Hey you! Why didn't you hear the scream, pal? You guys, do you suspect me? I was shut up in this stupid cell the whole time. How could I have killed someone in the workroom? That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Yeah, none of us could killed him. If we could killed him, we wouldn't already killed you guys by now. You guys don't think you're gonna get out of this prison alive. I nearly forgot. Despite being locked inside cages, these guys are still dangerous criminals. Looks like we got ourselves in a pretty bad situation here. What can I do? I can't talk to them in these circumstances. Oh, who was that? Castlevania Mucke? Please be silent. What? Who are you? Can't you see we're busy here? Silence is golden. Ich mag die Mucke! Oh, der Scheiß! Frau, wer bist du? Ich mag dich jetzt schon, ich mag deine Mucke! What the... Now, your hands. You shall remain silent while under the judgment of the law. You should be thankful. You get to live your life without the need of money. You are to receive the blessings of the goddess of law. Guard, if you would please. Congratulations, you get to spend the night in the disciplinary room. That's... No, not there! Anywhere but there! Accept this wonderful blessing. Let your heart be reborn. Cast away your sins. Stop it! No! Oh, goddess of law, give this man your blessings. I thank thee. Okay. Das lasse ich mal unkommentiert. You are? My name is Justine Courtney. Justine wird das wohl heißen, weil Justin, das ist Männername. Justine. My name is Justine Courtney. I'm privileged to be a judge, an emissary of the strength of the law. Oha! Eine Richterin steht vor uns! Holy hell! Eine echte Richterin! Es gibt noch andere außer unserem Graubart? A judge, you say? Why are you here? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I came to meet with you personally. I convey the will of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. That is my appointed task.
Prosecutorial Investigation Committee? What's that?
Do not use that name so lightly. Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law. Since little Kay doesn't know, Uncle Ray will explain it for her. The PIC is an assembly comprised of 11 members. Their job is to check if prosecutors are doing their jobs properly. If I'm not mistaken, its members are elected from politicians and those of their legal profession. So, I take it you are one of those members? Indeed. I'm thankful they judged me worthy of such a task. I too am thankful that I was able to meet you here. Ahem. How about a hug of thankfulness? The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee also shares deep ties with the Bar Association. Hey, I was just kidding. no need to make such a scary face.
So your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them?
Well said. May you be blessed by the goddess of law. Our job is to remove problematic prosecutors from their cases. And so, those people not fit to be prosecutors will be stripped of their prosecutor's badge. What business does this whatchmacallit committee have with Mr. Edgeworth, pal? We're in the middle of an investigation here. Jetzt kommt noch der nächste. Was? Und wer bist du, Knich? Wow, you're thick. Seriously, how thick-head can you be? And just who do you think you are, pal? Me? I'm a prosecutor. Sebastian the Best is my name. Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office, everyone calls me the Best. Ah, I'm so beloved here. Der sieht für mich eher aus wie ein Milchbubi. Sorry, I've never heard of you. Hey you, Mr. Flatfoot. You've heard of me, right? This is the first time, Belle. Oh well, it can't be helped. There's no way someone who's so thick on the intake would have got ears. Don't you mean slow on the uptake? I suppose it's only natural, as Sebastian only became a prosecutor last month. He's just a rookie prosecutor? Right, the best rookie prosecutor in the office. Or so he plans to be. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made.
What do you mean?
The PIC intends to have me replaced. That much is clear. So weit lassen wir es nicht kommen. Wir lassen uns unsere Arbeit nicht wegnehmen. Mr. the Best, you know what you're trying to say. However, I have not been informed of this. Your Honor, I would like an explanation. Very well. This judgment has been passed under the name of the Goddess of Law. The incident at the President's welcoming event, and the murder of Horace Knightley. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Was? What? You can't just take him off the case like that, pal! Your Honor, I thought that I asked for an explanation. The judgment is guilty. The Goddess of Law's verdict is absolutely. Absolutely am Arsch! Was soll das denn? I have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case. You don't remember? Very well. In that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You aborted the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights. And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident. You crossed the line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority. Wie cool ist Ihr Hammer? Ich will den Hammer haben. Gib ihn, Frau. I'll admit my actions may have gone against the rules. However, if I had not taken that risk, I'm certain the truth would never have been found. Das stimmt allerdings. Und überhaupt, der Präsident war uns ja am Ende sogar dankbar, also come on! Jetzt wegen so einer Kleinigkeit jetzt rumzuhacken? I have never considered my actions as a mistake. So, you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means. Nein, nicht dieser blöde Satz, nein! Ich hab den schon in Dual Destinies gehasst. It's alright to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking. No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of law. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking. I see. That's a shame. Even so. The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you, or the defense attorney, or the suspects do not consent to the verdict, all you can do is accept the blessings of the goddess of law. Or will you fight it and risk losing your badge? She means to take my badge if I don't obey. Oh, that's too bad. It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed. Hold it right there! Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You shouldn't listen to the new prosecutor in charge. I don't want to work for you, pal. But isn't that the job of a flatfoot? We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under my Enemies the best authority. What that's? Edgeworth gibt einfach auf? Was? Er gibt einfach auf. Your Honor? Yes, what is it? This does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again. Certainly. I look forward to that day. Let's go, Kay.
Yeah.
Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting today's events to that person. Und jetzt kommt schon wieder die Sache mit that person. Come on, gib mir eine Pause, give me a break. Das ist zu viel. Dann wurden wir einfach rausgeschmissen. Und uns wurde der Fall weggenommen. Niemand gibt einem Staatsanwalt nimmt ihm seinen Fall weg. Nee! Absolutes Nee! Das kriegst du zurück. Das kriegt ihr alle zurück. Aber im nächsten Part. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's meinerseits. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Sehr geil.